All right, so welcome to the Palmdale Veteran Enriched 56 home veteran neighborhood community. As you can see around us, we are completely framed out for the first 16 homes, which is phase 1. Behind me, you'll see that framing is completely up. So an exciting part about building the house and putting on the roof is when they're actually rolling the trusses. That also looks like a completion of a house. You can actually see the house and how it's going to look. But they bring the trusses in and they build those, of course, on the ground. No fun to build those up top. And then the guys actually roll them into place and nail them into place, and that frames the roof and the attic space and gets ready for the sheathing for the roof to be ready to go. So while the framing is so exciting, the real work is underground. So if you see all these trenches on the site, like the one behind me, those are where all your sewer is in, and all of your electrical and your gas and your water is in. So the pipes you see sticking up right now are all the tie-ins for the houses for the electricity to come into the house. So that's integral to the community. All of the sewer is in throughout the entire project. The gas, the water, the power, that's all completely in. So now that we're framing, we just won't stop, we'll roll through as long as funding permits. Another great thing about our communities is that we install filtration systems throughout our entire community. And what that does is it collects stormwater throughout the entire community and it filters it. And then once it's filtered, it pushes it out into the city system. But what that means is that everything that we push out through this community is completely clean before it accesses city systems. You can sort of see the design being implemented within the community. So we have our curb and gutter in now, and the exciting part about that is you can actually see the layout of the community and how the community will function and how people will be driving through it and actually see the community coming together and living here. So I think the serpentine pattern in the community is really exciting in that a lot of our sponsors are going to be having their names alongside this serpentine pathway through the community and be recognized for their incredible support. Okay, so behind me, you guys get to see a CMP that's not buried yet. This is actually what it looks like before it's buried, but it gets buried very, very, very deep, and it's one of the first things that goes in before the water, and then the gas and the electricity go in on top of all of that. So as you see here, we have the tie-in for the CMP. The hole is dug and the base is laid for it to sit, and once that all gets tied in, it'll be covered with dirt, and then all the other utilities will go on top. Okay, so as you can see behind me, this house actually has the sheathing on the roof. It is ready for roofing that is going to be happening here within the next week. And then we actually have solar. You can also see that the windows have been installed in this house. And so next week as well, we'll be putting in doors. So windows are in, doors are on, roof sheathing is on. This house is almost complete and for us to start working on the inside with the drywall. Okay, so as you can see behind me, you have a finished product, and we're very excited because by the time you see this video, the two families that own these homes will be completely moved in and will be part of the veteran-rich neighborhood that they'll call home.